And action. That guy's going to be cutting his grass now.
Let's go!
So we got the guy next door cutting the grass. It's a great night. It's a great night for drone racing. But the problem is we don't have any gates. We're going to build a MultiGP gate in about 20 minutes for about $15, and we're going to show you how to do it.
This isn't a gate with PVC pipe and pool noodles slid over. They're okay. But once you get to a real race, a MultiGP race, that's not what they have. We're going to build one that they use so you can practice at home just like you're in the real race. All right, so tubing wise, we have two 10-foot, 3/4 inch Schedule 40 PVC pipe, two 10-foot lengths, two 90-degree elbows, one coupler. That's all you need for PVC piping, all 3/4 inch. 3/16 inch rope, drill, 1/4 inch drill bit. White duct tape, saw to cut the pipe, tape measure, and house wrap. This is house wrap, it's not the name brand. This is just a store brand, it's 3 feet wide. You can just get this in rolls of, I'm not sure how long, but you can get this, how many?
It's like 100 foot.
You get this in about 100-foot rolls, which will do lots
Or
of
300, I can't remember.
Well, who cares? Well, you can get really long rolls with this, so this will do multiple gates that you need, but it's 3 feet wide. That's the most important part, and you don't need the name brand, just the store brand is just strong enough. So we're gonna take both of these 10-footers and cut them at 6 feet. That will give you the height on each side. It's going to be 6 feet high. Now we cut both pieces of pipe. Now we have two 4-foot sections. We want a total of 7 feet wide. So we're just going to cut 1 foot off of one of them. So this is, it's not necessary, but if you want, you can put some of the PVC cement on this to glue this piece together. This will be your top brace, the horizontal piece of the gate. And then on each end, simply just put each elbow. So that's your basic frame to start with, just of the PVC. There it goes. So the banners that go around the gate need to be 1 foot wide. But since we have 3 foot wide material, we need to cut off 1 foot. So then we fold it in half, and it'll be 1 foot total width. So just fold it up and measure 1 foot. So now we have this piece that's 2 feet wide. And just take the PVC, put it in the center, put the PVC down from the top just a little bit, fold this over. So now we're going to put a piece of tape down the whole seam and fold it over. If you crash a lot, you can take this extra piece of scrap house wrap and you can reinforce the edge here. Instead of just having tape, you can take it and fold it over again. So it's double layer the whole way up if you want. There's a lot of different ways you can fold and cut and put this house wrap around the edge. If you want, you don't even have to cut that 1 foot off. You could just fold it in a way where you have 1 foot. When I fold this down, the fold to the bottom of that is 12 inches. Cut it right here. These scissors stink.
Those are the best scissors ever. They're very expensive scissors.
Yeah, you got ripped off. And we could take this bottom piece, fold it up. So there's actually 3 layers of house wrap compared to 2 on the side here. Just tack it right there. So when you get this all built, you think it's good, just put tape wherever you think it needs extra reinforcement. Just make sure all the seams are taped so there's no open gaps. Just put tape everywhere. Even if you want, you can duct tape the whole thing. So we need to cut small access points here for the string line. This will make it nice and tight, so when you hit the gate, it doesn't fall over, the wind doesn't blow over. Just about 1 inch by 1 inch by about 1 inch down, that's all. You take this 3/16 inch poly rope and you cut it at 12 feet long. And at the end, you can just tie a little loop. What you're going to do, that 1 inch spot you cut earlier, 1 inch access port, you can feed it in under and around the pipe. Just feed this through. Like that. And then you're going to take this and tie it to a tent pin to the ground. You're going to do 4 of them total, 2 in each corner in each direction.
So tell us what you're doing here. Why are you using orange pipe? That's not the.
This is just PEX piping. It's softer than the PVC, so you can just get small sections of this also at the hardware store. You just cut them in half with whatever you have. Pruning shears will work. These are landscaping staples. I forgot to mention these earlier, but this is what will hold your string tight to the ground. Look at that. So if you have to drill your holes perfectly perpendicular, 90 degrees in there, into this piece of pipe. If you go at an angle a little bit, it provides like a slope for the rope, and it doesn't stay tight. So final thoughts, I think this is pretty good. It's not perfect, but it's pretty darn close. It's way better than paying 4 times as much for a very similar gate. But if you just want to practice in your yard, this is ideal.
Let's go!